technique, Mr. Master, Maestro, or simply David. Yes, David. Why not David? David Lynch. It's January 9, 2022, and it's Monday. Here in Naples, totally grey, dark afternoon. It's really afternoon. And so are really 15 pratically. Yes, 15 p.m. very still right now. 59 Fahrenheit, 15 Celsius. This means that for me isn't that really cold like in this video. Yes, there is a good morning, Mr. Master, Maestro, or simply David. Yes, David, not David Lynch. It's January 11th, 2024, and it's Tuesday. And yes, today I haven't added the time on previous days, but I would like to this previous of practically 2 videos on this channel of last year. I would like to remember Annette McCarthy is one of the second actress characters in Twin Peaks, but not for this, not in general a great actress and person above all, also according to what said their parents and their friends. So behind the fact that obviously it's also beautiful woman. And so as she died last year on the same day of Twin Peaks pilot anniversary in Italy, so on January 9, so also greetings obviously from Annette McCarthy and Greta Huge also, and because when we died, when all the persons died in some way still alive, so RIP Annette, very beautiful and great woman and actress. So yes, that 2 previous of 2 videos on repeat, and these reports with the persone are dedicated to her. However, in Naples, always that trend of 2023, yes, I mean, so this means totally white, very cloudy, and it's early afternoon, between early late afternoon, 14 and 30 practically, 51 and 85 and 11 Celsius, and this means that it's really cold down, like in this video. Yes, today it's yes, it seems very cold, but as I'm repeating since November 1, if you follow me until now, November 1, 2023 in particular, in general, since all this autumn, with these degrees, it doesn't really feel it's cold. In fact, this is an adjective that I use in general for the winter period, cold, since the first weather reports 2 years ago, this period, but I repeat, for this year, as I remember, never like this year, in the past years, we had an autumn, or winter like this, also thanks to this degrees, and I repeat, also here, at least for me, from this point of view, always nothing to say, nothing to add, absolutely can complain, but not, obviously not, absolutely not for the atmosphere, and in fact now I'll be feeling some other few things on this. Being ready after, I think that the participants is, I repeat, since just before, 51 and 85 at 11 Celsius. But the important thing is atmosphere se ti anticipi. Just before, today we this. Yes, you see well in this video, thanks to the fact that there is a recording, not taking a shooter, but also, however, as you notice in the repeat totally quite pretty cloudy. I think in next few hours, even if the dates going to the end, however, cold became more obscure and also at cold rain, if not in a few moments at the rain, but as always in the obvious, event magicians, wizards, these points will see. Even if it's clear today, very clear, it's like I'm giving. Bad, so it is bad, maximum bit well, so it is from the mythical window, new grey curtain, with the new grey curtain, as you know, since November 1, 2022, practically since more than 1 year, also this beautiful painted branches, but visible better instantly than the shot. As regarding the shooter in the sim, not visible behind the curtain, in fact, so hitter in the shot. And finally, from a mythical keyword, the GX 640 APG 625. Greeting all the people. Follow the channel reports. Yesterday, greeting to her. Also to my brother, my sister, to my son, and finally, I hope you have a great breakfast. Like you know, today it's late, very late, but still not like the record I reached 3 days ago, later on last December 9, when in fact I made breakfast 15 and 10. We are closest, but not repeat 14 and 30. It's just only 14 and 30. However, we are far away, but a bit far away. But the important thing is that in some way, also today, fortunately, with the song, I'm really hungry. And as we always say, breakfast is always one of the most beautiful things in life in the world. Absolutely. As tomorrow.